Imagine standing in an upscale boutique in downtown Vancouver or Toronto's Yorkdale shopping centre, staring at a $220 mid-layer technical fleece. The marketing copy promises high thermal efficiency, optimized flat-lock seams, and an advanced moisture-wicking synthetic matrix designed for the rugged backcountry. Now, imagine walking into a brightly lit Costco warehouse in Calgary or Mississauga and finding a $24 fleece jacket under a label like Mondetta or Paradox that uses the exact same double-knit polyester elastane fabric blend sourced from the very same overseas textile mills. It sounds like retail heresy, but it is the undeniable reality of the modern Canadian garment supply chain. When winter temperatures plunge to 30 degrees Celsius across the prairies, Canadians do not just need style. We need survival gear that survives the relentless bombardment of road salt, freezing rain, and slushy daily commutes. Unfortunately, the price tag on your sleeve has become almost completely decoupled from the actual manufacturing cost of the garment. To prove this, let us dissect a premium 210 technical hoodie from a high-end brand like Lululemon or Arc'teryx and contrast it directly with a $29 alternative found piled on the wooden tables at Costco Canada. Visually, the premium branding creates a powerful illusion of engineering superiority. But when you take a seam ripper to both garments, slice open the cross-sections, and weigh the fabric density per square meter, the corporate veil completely dissolves. The premium hoodie features a 280-gram polyester spandex blend with a brushed fleece backing, designed for thermal retention, assembled with 4-needle flat-lock stitching. The Costco counterpart features the exact same 280-gram fabric weight, an identical stitch-per-inch density, and the exact same premium YKK zippers. The actual manufacturing cost difference between these two garments is less than $4 Canadian, yet Canadian consumers routinely pay a 700% premium just to sport a specific logo at their local hockey arena. This is not an isolated manufacturing coincidence, it is a systemic industry blueprint designed to exploit consumer psychology. In a country currently wrestling with skyrocketing housing costs, aggressive carbon taxes, and escalating grocery bills, understanding this hidden system of value is no longer just about thriftiness, it is about economic survival. We have been systematically conditioned to believe that spending more protects us better from a brutal Canadian January. We assume that a higher price tag guarantees superior thermal retention, better breathability, and an extended lifespan against harsh winter laundry cycles. However, an insider breakdown of garment construction reveals a shocking truth. Some of Costco's budget apparel pieces are engineered with denser raw materials and more robust construction than their triple-digit luxury competitors, while other Costco items are poorly constructed traps that will lose their shape and insulation properties before the first spring thaw hits. To navigate this complex winter landscape safely, you need to understand exactly how these garments are built from the yarn up. The truth is that the global textile industry operates on shared infrastructure. A single mill in Taiwan often spins the yarn and applies the durable water-repellent coatings for both high-end outdoor brands sold at SportCheck and budget-friendly private labels sold in bulk warehouses. The difference in retail price does not reflect superior materials. It reflects corporate overhead, multi-million-dollar marketing campaigns, and prime retail rents. This narrative will strip away the branding to reveal the truth about winter clothing efficiency in Canada. To comprehend how a wholesale warehouse can compete with heritage outdoor brands, we must pull back the curtain on private label manufacturing and corporate supply logistics. Retail giants like Costco Canada do not operate traditional clothing design houses. Instead, they leverage an industry mechanism known as white labeling or original design manufacturing, ODM. Under this system, major global manufacturers produce high-specification garments and sell them to multiple brands. One batch receives a high-end designer label destined for a boutique on Robson Street in Vancouver, while the next batch on the exact same production line is stamped with a warehouse brand name and shipped in massive cardboard pallets to a Costco in Halifax or Winnipeg. Costco's retail model relies on incredibly slim profit margins, typically capped at 14 to 15%. compared to traditional fashion retailers who mark up their inventory by 100 to 300% to cover retail overhead, aggressive marketing, and seasonal clearance losses. Costco does not spend money on television commercials, glossy magazine spreads, or elaborate window displays. They purchase winter apparel in staggering nationwide volumes, often buying out entire factory capacities a year in advance. This immense buying power allows them to demand high-grade specifications such as genuine merino wool, long staple cotton, and advanced technical synthetics, at a fraction of the cost paid by independent mid-tier brands. However, this system creates a complex paradox for the Canadian consumer. Because Costco prioritizes high-volume transactions and low price points, their clothing section is a mixture of incredible hidden manufacturing masterpieces and cheap cost-cut branding traps. It is an uncurated wilderness where a genuinely elite technical garment sits directly adjacent to a piece of fast fashion garbage that will pill, stretch, and fail after a single walk through a slushy Ottawa parking lot. The average shopper cannot tell the difference by looking at the price tag alone. You have to evaluate the material composition, yarn density, and structural engineering of the seams. To help you navigate this hidden landscape without wasting your hard-earned money, we have compiled an exhaustive insider breakdown of the warehouse floor. We have analyzed the construction, stress-tested the fabrics against typical Canadian winter wear, and cross-referenced the specifications with high-end retail competitors. What follows is a definitive ranked evaluation split into two clear categories: 8 Costco winter clothing picks that are secretly engineered better than their $200 premium brand counterparts, followed by 5 specific apparel items you should absolutely skip on your next warehouse run. This is the ultimate blueprint to surviving the Canadian freeze without falling victim to inflated branding markups. In Canada, the performance of your clothing is directly tied to the layering system. A proper winter outfit requires a moisture-wicking base layer, an insulating mid-layer, and a weather-resistant outer shell. When luxury brands charge hundreds of dollars for a basic base layer, they are charging for the lifestyle image associated with mountain resorts like Whistler or Banff. In contrast, Costco leverages its supply chain to offer the exact same thermal performance, often measured in CLO values, for less than the price of a takeout meal. But you must remain vigilant. Some items cut corners on seam elasticity or use inferior synthetic blends that trap sweat, leading to rapid cooling when you stop moving. Let us look at the technical data to see which items truly earn their place in your winter wardrobe and which ones belong back on the warehouse pallet. 1. Kirkland Signature Merino Wool Blend Trail Socks. Technical breakdown. Engineered using a heavy-duty blend of 72% fine merino wool, 27% nylon for structural durability, and 1% spandex. They feature a fully cushioned terry loop footbed, reinforced nylon yarn in high abrasion zones, and flat-woven toe seams. The high-micron merino wool provides exceptional moisture management and thermal resistance, maintaining insulation capacity even when damp from winter sweat. Premium comparison. When cross-examined with performance socks from Smartwool or Darn Tough that sell for $35 per single pair at SportCheck, the knitting density is virtually indistinguishable. The Kirkland socks survive identical wash cycles without shedding fibers, yet cost approximately $6 per pair in the warehouse 4-pack. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 2. Paradox Merino Wool Blend Base Layer. Top technical breakdown. This technical base layer utilizes a specialized dual-layer fabric construction, blending 84% polyester with 16% fine merino wool. The interior features synthetic microfibers designed to rapidly pull sweat away from the skin, while the exterior merino face provides natural thermal retention and odor resistance. It incorporates flat-lock ergonomic stitching and a 200 GSM fabric weight. Premium comparison: this performance matrix directly mirrors technical base layers from Helly Hansen or Icebreaker that retail for $120 across Canada. The Paradox top delivers equivalent moisture-wicking efficiency during heavy snow shoveling or skiing, but sells at Costco for under $25, making the premium brand price markup completely unjustifiable. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 3. Segments 100% pure cashmere crewneck sweater. Technical breakdown. Crafted entirely from 100% two-ply grade A Mongolian cashmere yarn, this sweater features a tight 12-gauge knit structure. The long staple fibers measure approximately 15-16 microns in diameter, providing an incredibly soft hand feel while minimizing pilling. The ribbed cuffs, neckband and hem are reinforced with subtle elastic tracking to maintain shape. Premium comparison. High-end retailers like Hudson's Bay or boutique brands sell comparable cashmere sweaters for anywhere between $220 and $350. While luxury brands offer more avant-garde tailored cuts, the actual raw material grade and thermal performance of the Segments brand are practically identical, rendering the Costco $65 option a monumental consumer victory. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 4. Mondetta Technical Fleece-Lined Joggers. Technical breakdown. Built with a technical outer composition of 90% nylon and 10% spandex, treated with a durable water-repellent coating to deflect light snow. The interior is bonded to a low-profile micro-fleece lining that traps air pockets for insulation without adding bulk. It features mechanical four-way stretch and double-stitched stress points. Premium comparison. These pants compete head-to-head with technical winter commuter pants from Lululemon or Vuori that command prices upward of $160. The Mondetta pants match their premium rivals in flexibility, wind resistance, and urban styling, yet they routinely appear on Costco pallets for only $30. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 5. Tough double-duty canvas work pants technical breakdown. Constructed from a punishing 12-ounce heavy-duty cotton duck canvas blended with 2% elastane for essential mobility. These rugged pants feature reinforced double knees with openings for knee pads, triple-stitched main seams, heavy-duty brass rivets at high-tension corners, and deep utility pockets lined with abrasion-resistant nylon webbing. Premium comparison. These are a direct alternative to heritage workwear brands like Carhartt or top-tier lines at Marks that sell heavy canvas pants for $110. The Tough brand provides the exact same industrial-grade tear strength and resistance to cold winter winds on Canadian construction sites for a mere $28. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 6. Kirkland Signature Men's Weatherproof Softshell Jacket. Technical breakdown. Engineered with a 3-layer bonded fabric system consisting of a stretch poly outer shell, a windproof polyurethane membrane, and a high loft fleece interior backing. The exterior fabric is treated with a high-grade Teflon DWR finish, achieving a water column rating of 10 mm. It includes adjustable molded cuff tabs and water-resistant YKK zippers. Premium comparison. This jacket utilizes the exact same structural template as technical soft shells from Columbia or North Face, priced at $180. The Kirkland version offers identical wind protection during harsh winter commutes in cities like Edmonton or Winnipeg, but sells for a jaw-dropping $35. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 7. BC Clothing Convertible Lined Cargo Pants Technical Breakdown. Fabricated from rugged 100% nylon fail outer fabric, resisting wind, paired with an integrated ultra-soft 100% polyester flannel lining. They incorporate an integrated webbing belt and bar tack reinforcements on all pocket corners. Premium comparison. This design is nearly identical to lined winter trail pants from outdoor brands like Prana, retailing for $150. The BC Clothing pants provide matching thermal protection during snowy trail walks, yet cost only $32 at Costco. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 8. Jerry Hooded Down Vest Technical Breakdown. Packed with 650 fill power genuine down insulation, responsibly sourced, encased in a durable 20 denier ripstop nylon shell with a water-repellent finish. Narrow quilted baffles prevent downshifting, eliminating cold spots. Premium comparison. Compared to lightweight down layers from Patagonia selling for $250, this vest achieves the same thermal efficiency per ounce. While it lacks premium brand prestige, it provides identical core insulation performance for just $40. Conclusion: this item is worth it. 9. Costco Packaged Cotton Blend Thermal Underwear. Technical breakdown. This base layer uses a high percentage cotton blend combined with polyester. Cotton is hydrophilic, meaning it absorbs moisture and retains it directly against the skin. When you sweat during snow shoveling, fibers saturate and lose all thermal insulation value. Premium comparison. Unlike synthetic base layers from Under Armour costing $60 that actively expel sweat, these cheap cotton packages sell for $15 but completely fail to perform in real Canadian winter conditions. Conclusion: this item should be avoided. 10. Generic multi-pack seamless fleece leggings technical breakdown. Knit from low-grade 100% polyester yarn with minimal elastane. The interior fleece is loosely brushed, causing it to shed in the wash, while the weak waistband lacks structural memory, leading to continuous sagging and stretching. Premium comparison. Premium technical tights from Lululemon retail for $110 and maintain shape and warmth for years. The cheap Costco multi-pack versions sell for $18 but lose their insulating thickness and integrity almost immediately. Conclusion: this item should be avoided. 11. Low-end warehouse packable down jackets. Technical breakdown. These cheap jackets utilize a low-grade down and feather blend containing less than 50% actual down cluster and over 50% heavy feather quills. The untreated polyester shell lacks proper downproofing, causing feathers to leak through the seams continuously. Premium comparison. Unlike mid-layer down jackets from brands like Mountain Hardware costing $280 that offer superior feather retention, these $45 alternatives rapidly deflate, lose insulation properties and fail to block cold Canadian winds. Conclusion: this item should be avoided. 12. Generic brand acrylic winter toques and mittens. Technical breakdown. Constructed entirely from cheap, open-knit short-staple acrylic yarns. Acrylic lacks natural temperature regulation and wind-blocking capabilities. The loose weave allows freezing winter wind to pass straight through, while fibers absorb melting snow, leaving extremities wet. Premium comparison. High-quality merino wool hats from outdoor heritage brands cost $45 but offer genuine windproofing. These $12 warehouse acrylic packs offer only a cosmetic look of winter protection and fail when temperatures drop below zero. Conclusion: this item should be avoided. 13. Mass market fashion. Winter boots. Technical breakdown. Built with synthetic polyurethane faux leather uppers and glued rubber outsoles lacking vulcanization. The interior features thin faux fur instead of rated thinsulate, and the outsole compound hardens in sub-zero temperatures, turning into slick plastic with zero traction. Premium comparison. True winter boots from Sorel cost $180 and feature vulcanized rubber, rated temperature seals, and deep treads. The cheap $50 fashion boots found at the warehouse are a safety hazard on icy sidewalks. Conclusion: this item should be avoided. The insider synthesis. Mastering the Canadian value matrix. When we look at the data patterns across these 13 items, a clear rule emerges for Canadian consumers navigating high inflation and an expensive cost of living. Costco excels when it sells garments, where value is determined entirely by raw material volume and straightforward manufacturing, such as heavy-duty canvas, dense merino wool socks, and basic woven soft-shell jackets. In these categories, their massive purchasing scale allows them to destroy the profit margins of luxury brands without sacrificing physical substance. Conversely, you must skip items where performance depends entirely on precision engineering, high-performance synthetic technology, or complex structural fit, such as advanced moisture-wicking activewear, high-fill power-down retention, and specialized sub-zero footwear traction. In those technical categories, cutting costs results in inferior products that simply cannot withstand a true Canadian winter. By applying this analytical lens to your seasonal shopping habits, you can stop paying a premium for corporate marketing and build a winter wardrobe that is genuinely durable, highly efficient, and financially intelligent. If you found this technical breakdown valuable, make sure to subscribe to the channel, drop a comment below sharing your favorite warehouse hidden gem, and hit the like button to help other Canadian consumers shop smarter this winter.